Good evening, my name is Dan Jones, and welcome to our first East Middle School Orchestra concert of the season, and the very first concert ever for our 6th grade beginner orchestra, which you see in front of you. This performance this evening is not so much a concert as much as it is what we call an Informance. And the purpose of an Informance is not only to play some music for you, but also to show just a little bit of the skills and the techniques and things that we have been learning in our sort of foundational period of learning these instruments. The first of those skills, which you saw on your way in, was entering the stage in a reasonable manner without being too excited and jumping and hooting and hollering and things like that, and I think they did a fantastic job. So great job, orchestra. So the first thing that we're going to demonstrate for you is what we call our rest position. This is the first thing that violins and violas learned. And so violins and violas, please go to rest position. Good. All right. This is an important position because it keeps us focused. It also protects our instruments. For all of our football fans out there, when you don't want the other team to get the ball, you put it right here under your arm. And we do the same thing with our instruments. The next thing we'll demonstrate for violins and violas is called guitar position, where we learned our first few notes. Cellos and basses don't really have a guitar position for kind of obvious reasons. They're big old instruments, so they kind of get in the way. But violins and violas, please go to guitar position. And then the next skill that we learned was playing with a technique called pizzicato, which is a fancy Italian word that means to pluck the string. And so this is actually the first tune that we ever played in class together, which is called Let's Play Open D, and we're going to play it for you pizzicato. Next on our list of skills to learn for violins and violas was our shoulder position, or our playing position. And violins and violas, please put your instrument in playing position. And then of course we move on to the bow, and there is a very specific special bow hold that we use. Would you please show the audience your beautiful bow holds? And then, of course, the fun part, which everybody's been wanting to do forever, which is to play with the bow. And we call this technique, our fancy Italian word is arco. So here is Let's Play Open D, performed arco. And that led us to being able to learn some repertoire. And that's where we are right now. We're hard at work learning all sorts of new tunes and all sorts of new little left-hand techniques and things like that. And we have 2 pieces of repertoire we'd like to perform for you right now. We'll just do them back to back. They are from our method book titled Essential Elements for Strings, and they are called Rolling Along and A Mozart Melody.